everybody.
Welcome to Shit Happens. Week number
7.
I
got a little confused.
One.
I was a little confused right there. Before we go, who we dedicate this one to? I mean, we got to keep tradition, right?
All right.
Yeah. Should we do it to
Bruce?
All right, this one's for you, Dr. Bruce. We're still. You gotta. I mean, the dance we did was wrong because he's like my age. So yeah, you know, you did. So what's and you got the Jeff May thing. We gotta give Dr. Bruce one. No, come on. I mean, you gotta give him. What would be a good dance for him? What about you? He worked on you when you were a little boy, so you know
He
him.
did?
Yeah.
That was a while back.
Yeah, a while back. I mean, is he trying to say he's old?
So are we
Just
saying
say
like
he's older.
70s music?
I'm liking that.
Okay.
We need some 70s music in
So
here.
are we moving more towards like
Disco?
disco, Motown? Like
There we go. Let's see that again. This one's for you, Dr. Bruce. I think that was 80s.
70s.
Yeah.
Oh, late 70s.
That's 70s.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So with that,
It all kind of
Saturday Night
fades
Fever.
into each other.
Saturday Night Fever, that's kind of like killed disco.
Yeah.
So
so
anyway,
should we do it? Ready?
Yeah.
This is the Great White Buffalo. Great White Buffalo. Great White Buffalo. So this is our mascot.
mascot of the week.
Mascot. Well, yeah, you might stay with us for a while. For those of you who know what the
Great White Buffalo.
means, you'll understand it. Do you know what the
Great White Buffalo.
Have you seen it?
I know what movie it's from. I've never seen it though.
You've not seen the
Sorry.
Great
White
White Buffalo.
Buffalo.
No, I haven't.
Hey,
But I did stay at Holiday Inn Express.
that's not as good as the
Great White Buffalo.
All right, so you going first?
Sure. So you guys have seen all the flu epidemic apparently that's coming out, and
You know how many people are like his buddies are watching this going, really give up on the flu?
Have you guys seen? I've got a buddy that's been chiming in.
No.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So have
we got a buddy now too. He's got a buddy.
I don't have anybody. Let's
Yeah.
fill us in. What's going on?
Well, I put up a couple of posts about some things about the flu and some other things, and you know, just got the usual and customary backlash of, you know, why my statements are wrong and why they're, you know, unsubstantiated and why there's no evidence and why, yeah, just the typical.
Okay, wait a minute. Can I go?
You go.
All right. So, hey, dude. I should start off this way. Sorry. Because I'm going to keep him this way. I'm going to keep the stuffed animal here. So, anyway, let me see your evidence. As I'm just going to start there. If you're so right, let me see your evidence. Does he have a financial stake in it?
Works at a hospital. So
Oh, at a
From what I understand.
hospital. Interesting. Interesting. I'll just leave that one alone until he responds to this one, okay? We're just going to leave it at that one. But all I'm going to warn him is I'm going to caution you when you go there and you try to substantiate all about the hospital, because there was a date, September 16th, 1991, about 10:30 on a Monday. I'm just going to recommend you. Don't you recommend him? Don't even go there,
Don't
dude.
go there.
Because you'll unfriend him. And you'll not even think of friending me. This is time again. Don't even go there. Just stop now. Because worst thing is I'd probably unleash Chiro wife on him.
that wouldn't be good.
And that wouldn't be good for you at
No
all.
bueno.
Yeah, you would be emasculated, to say the least. And even over the phone.
Oh, jeez.
So we'll just turn him around. So all right, go ahead.
So we good now?
We're good now.
Okay.
Was that good?
Yeah.
All right.
Google the People's Chemist. This guy wrote a great article, and he is looking at the immune system from a chemist standpoint, and he has a PhD and a master's in organic chemistry. The guy's pretty smart, and if you look at his list, and he goes into in detail of how the chemicals actually affect the body, the immune system, and shows research of all the history of how polio and how smallpox and all the other things were eradicated basically before the vaccines came out, and they're all taking credit for eradicating polio, which it was basically done by, now we have indoor toilets, clean hands, actually washing themselves, and actual nutrition. So that's part of what comes into a healthy body. Obviously chiropractic is a big part of that, but the difference is that they are claiming and they're saying that their vaccines eradicate all these diseases when actually they actually are causing a lot of the outbreaks that are happening right now in America and throughout the world.
Did you see it? And it was posted on my Facebook page yesterday. The MRSA, the erosive. Did you see that article? That's the aggressive bacterial one. In the article, one of our patients posted it on me yesterday, asked me my thought, and I said, I have lots of thoughts. Where do you want to go with this? and I read the article, and they're actually in this article. The people that have gotten it, they have now shown there's a possibility of a link to the flu vaccine. And once again, I'm just going to leave it at there before one of your friends, comes to our door, please, and says we're wrong. All that I'm going to say is, to that model, and I'm still on this, I'm sorry. What's the number one cause of death of preventable errors, number one cause of preventable deaths in America today? Medical errors. That's right.
Really?
Yeah, medical errors. September 16th, 1991. Ask me about it. So anyway, I'm going to talk about what's new in the clinic. I'll make this short, make this sweet. So I'm going to try to be happy because I'm not in a happy place. I'm not in a happy place right now. Watch our video on the bands, accept the challenge. Here's what it is. We've decided that we want you to live your best life as you choose. Not somebody I'm not giving this up. Somebody in a tall building with windows with a morgue in the basement. Yeah, I said that. You choose your best life, not somebody's life that they choose it for you. And so the idea is it's not for us to decide the challenge you choose. It's what you decide we want you the challenge to be. We'll help you. That's a big thing we got going on here. Dr. Mike's put together the 2014 list. We'll get that posted on the page. We'll post it on the page now that I kind of had a no-brainer. I was like, you guys gotta have access to the page because what happens if I get abducted by aliens and your buddy picks me up in a blue van and sticks me in the basement and tells me to put the lotion on or something like that? Man, I'm just digging on him. He is really gonna unfriend you, isn't he? Either that or he'll stick around just to see what kind of crap comes out of my mouth.
Probably.
And so, anyway. So do that, and then in 2014 we got the Super Bowl thing. Watch for that. We got some cool stuff lined up for you. ChiroCare, you got to check out ChiroCare because I'm telling you right now, the way things are going and how to pay for health care, we were pretty smart how we did this, and you're going to like ChiroCare.
Yep.
So call the office, ask Crystal.
Yeah. Crystal's going to be putting a video together.
She's got a video coming together. We're waiting to do that. So that's all I got. See, sweet, I'm done.
Good job.
Cool. Thank you.
Dr. Mike.
So, families. I've got the family segment of this. So, families in 2014, we're all about you guys. So, everything that we're doing in this office is geared towards you. Whether that's getting your family checked in the office, whether that's getting information for you guys to have an epic home life with your family, and anything else you can add into that. So, it's all about families, right?
Bam.
Because that's what it is. We each have amazing family lives at home. We want the same thing for you guys. So the better we can make things happen for you guys and your own family, the higher quality of life you guys are going to have. So
Chiro family.
that's right.
So with that, right?
Cool.
All right, next week, Christmas. Hey.